Making my way through the hood. Sipping this yak. Everybody get blown with the yak. Y'all know I'm out here and I'm changing the weather. I'm a hell of a fella. Can we use our voice to reply to comments? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just like my team.
Dipset. I'm a hell of a fella. Finishing up setting up the live at the 5, you feel me? I am on every platform, so if you don't like watching it here, watch it almost anywhere except Kick. I ain't got no Kick. Bro, I keep forgetting. I gotta shrink that other photo down. And I appreciate the likes. Hit the 1. So, okay. So I have become infatuated with Dr. Umar and his downfall. What's good, Miss Shannon? I've become fascinated, completely fascinated with Dr. Umar and his downfall. There's a guy on YouTube named Lennon Honors, and he is just like destroying all the scam stuff Dr. Umar has been doing, and I am just like thoroughly enjoying his downfall. Because I understand when other African Americans try to get over on other African Americans, it burns my bridges. I'm like, come on now. It's like, why you gotta do this to your own people? Everybody else getting over on us. Why you won't join it? So I appreciate y'all smashing that like button. Hi, Zig.
Just like my team.
Dipset. Also, y'all, this is a very personal accomplishment for me. I know this is completely 76 months with my dog Zig. Look, I know this is way too much information for y'all. Like this is in personal info realm, but my man boobs, they almost gone. Like we up to like a cup right now. So I am very happy. I used to be full blown C cup, like almost D. I'm up to like a cup now. We getting like I used to have big old jugs. Yes, I'm the shirts I need new wardrobe again. Like I bought some new clothes. I bought clothes and now I need to buy new clothes. So we are go full screen. Yes, do feel like this is all that's left of them. They used to be up there. They used to be like this it. They used to be some jugs. All right, let's get back with Cramiel Shepherd. Like, look, I just need my right knee. I might have to get a brace. I might be walking around like Stone Cold because I might have to get a right knee brace because this bad boy, whoo, that thing has been going through it. Doc said everything was good with my cholesterol, but that was also my fault. Like days before I go do this blood work, literally 2 days before I do this blood work, I decided I'm gonna do a crawfish. Well, I bought crawfish and then I did the potato and corn myself because I'm like, I'm not paying that much ever again for a bag of corn. Like for the price I paid for a bag of corn and potatoes, I only get like 5 bags. So I'm gonna get the crawfish and I'm gonna just do the corn and potatoes myself. Reap said he liked Caden. I'm gonna see how I feel about Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Let me go with tactical approach.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
The crew
I've
don't know.
wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
I feel like this is Fallout, but in space. Like this gives me Fallout space vibes. Sleeper pod. Okay, bro. Y'all got me on that last one though. I ain't gonna lie. The Maw Thrasher, y'all got me wondering what's good. Good old pal. No, I'm not doing collagen. We need to add collagen into the mix. I'm gonna just start drinking chicken broth. Hey, bro, yeah, bro, we playing. Hold on, is this showing? Is it showing? Yes, I'm playing Mass Effect. First time playing. God damn it, Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson,
Be
I'm
drinking
glad.
chicken
I'm
bones.
not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
You done my
I'm in
decision?
charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander.
You're gonna have fun.
Humanity has always handled
Very
its own problems.
choice
Saren
based,
attacked
which
one
I know
of
you
our
did.
colonies.
Yes,
We should be
yes.
the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness.
You
That's just
never
being
turn away
stupid and
help.
stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with
Rolf
the
would
Alliance as
probably
a
be
navigator
good.
right out of
Since
school.
I'm sure you'll make.
Following
Yes, I
in my
will. I
father's
will.
footsteps, I guess.
I get
My
the old
first
chicken
was on the
chicken wing tips
We
and
were
chicken
one of the
feet.
first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit.
Put in
Those
old
raiders
pressure
were no
cooker.
match for an Alliance frigate.
Okay,
Of course, the
so
only reason the
speaking
colony was
of
still standing was because
things that I'm
I can't believe you
making.
held out as long as you did.
So TikTok has bombarded me with these. I was influenced. They got me with the bread kneader and fermenter only because I've made bread twice. Well, y'all see me making bread on TikTok. And when I was making bread, put some of that moose steak on a grill medium well, bruh. I want to get, if I had a deep freezer, I definitely would buy half a cow. But TikTok got me with the bread dough maker. It doesn't bake it. It just makes the dough. So you put all your ingredients in, it blitzes it up, and it poofs it. It gives it its first rise, and you just like, it keeps it warm and everything, all internal. So I'm like, ooh, that's good. That's good. So I bought one of those. It took me like a full 2 months to decide to buy it. Cause I was like, I made bread. TikTok was like, oh, he making bread. Let's help him out. So now they got me in the, do you want to start making your own? You don't have a cow next spring? Oh. See, you know the truth, Miss Shannon. You know the truth.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression.
I am
on the right
all
people.
about
Captain asked for me when he was picking
saving the
his crew.
money. I need to unthaw tomorrow. I might do it before I go to bed. Might take out some of that ground pork that I need to like grind and blitz up. I wanted to make some sausages. They sold grass fed and grass. Ooh.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Dang, I got 2 renegade points. No, I'm trying to be Paragon. I'm trying to be good. I gotta stop talking reckless. But it's just so easy. Just so easy to talk reckless. Zoom out. Wait, oh, hold up. Gas depot survey scan from orbit has detected a large concentration of hydrogen. All right, did that do something? Bro, they got gas over there. Boy, don't say that too loud. We need to get to Pluto. Rare elements, rare earths are now we need all rare earths. Shout out to my boy Rare Earths. All right. I think this was the other one. Where your girl thing at? Bruh, hold up. Journal. Missing Marines encounter distress beacon when you enter the spot of someone there may need assistance. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. Where is... She... All right. All right. Explore the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster to find Artemis Tau cluster. Artemis Tau cluster. All right, back up out of it. We going to bruh. Liara, everybody say Liara. Everybody saying like, bruh, Liara the one, bruh. Travel. Pressure has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina, which deposits sulfur. Convoy system has recently evolved the number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. An extensive silicone-based go. Who coming with me? We gonna add you. I'm really just fucking with the aliens right now. I do not trust these fucking humans. Don't trust the humans. Just we gonna. They are cowards for not letting me romance wreck. I figured that would have been first on your list. Like, manly man, huh? Right up Lynn's alley. All right, what the hell is this? Anomaly, debris, stronghold. All right, let's go to the debris first. I don't like that it's an anomaly. Like, he a real burly guy. Oh, okay. So we're going around. We're going around now. All right. One of y'all. Bruh. All right. Not me being stupid. Making my way through the stuff. Hyperflex, going get some guts. Do 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 do. Don't worry, I'll come back for y'all. Boy. It's not that bad. Like, it's the only thing that makes fighting Maw Thrashers hard is the fact that this is a Warthog. And Maw Thrashers are way faster than any Scorpions or Covenant ships. What is this?
En route.
What the hell is this? Hey, we got an artifact. All right. I mean, we keep doing it. Like, these things got to get harder, right? Like, I don't want them to, but I feel like they will get harder.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, wait, hold up. Something new popped up on the map? What's that? That wasn't there before. What's this? Oh, I gotta get my dog a level then. I think I burned all his levels on dumb shit. What this is? Oh God. Do I get that? Like what did what? I was like, I guess. All right. All right. We will go attack the base. The Covenant. This Mass Effect. Halo, if Master Chief actually liked the Covenant. That makes this mission as hard as how long it's gonna take for us to take all the oil off your planet. You're like, hey, all right, let me survey this from a top-down area. Ooh. Up. See, hold on, bro. I got a goddamn cannon. Next. Yo, goofy ass down. Yo, puny weapons cannot harm me. We need to get this Sharjilla. Y'all want gas prices to drop? We gotta protect these rare earths. Bruh. Nuking these boys. They only got one person left? All right, sir. You're the only one left. Let's talk peace.
Finally, some action.
I wanted to talk peace.
Think we got him, Commander.
Me too. I tried to talk peace. They wanted violence. God, I love Mass Effect with Keith Davis and Seth Green as voice actors. Is that who plays Joker? I'm like, who the hell is Joker? I've been trying to figure out who was Joker for the longest. Is Seth Green Joker? Okay, thank you. Because I've been trying to, I was like, Joker sounds so fucking familiar. Who is Joker? All right. We're doing this. We're doing this. All right. I am Cramiel Shepherd.
Hostile spotted. Shutting them down.
Nope. Can my shields recharge? Can my shield? Okay, thank you. Bro, what my pistol? My pistol is way. I do God's work with a pistol. I got it.
Watch out.
Oh, hold up. You getting too close. All right. Your ass up. Ah! Shoot him! Shoot his ass!
This should slow him down.
Is he dead? Is he dead? All right, he did. Ah! Oh shit. Did it. What? What we doing? Hey, hey, where everybody at? I got equal rights and equal lefts. Bruh.
We got them all, Shepard.
Gee. Yeah. All right. Friggin' pre-war jitters, y'all. All right, hold on. Oh, I gotta get to electronics? Bruh. This motherfucker gotta stay on the squad. Actually, bro, put that helmet on. Though you look kind of fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna have her with hacking. I feel like that's a good skill. Y'all are my nerds. Just y'all are my goddamn nerds. Y'all just keep me up and I'll shoot everything in sight with this shotgun. And when I actually find some heavy, man, hold on, there was a door back here. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I've never played any of them. I had Mass Effect 2. And then I was like, I had Mass Effect 1 and 2. And then when Legendary Edition came out, I was like, I guess I'll just buy this and get one. Oh wait, shit. No, no. This shit's hard. Shit, no, no. Fuck it. We'll never get this shit. All right, bet. Fuck it. It is what it is. Yeah, download evidence. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll come back at a later time. I don't know. We probably won't. I'm trying not to find no mods for this. Be like unlimited Omni Gel. That'd be the only thing I cheat at. That'd be the only thing I cheat at. Unlimited Omni Gel. I'll bail you out, no worries. Bet. Reduce that to Omni Gel. Take the rest of these. I would like a new assault. Equipment. Go. I would like this assault rifle. Wait, hold on. Avenger is better. Avengers. I mean, damage. Well, it is red. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try to stay on aesthetically brand. All right, what y'all got? All this is better than what y'all got. All right, let's see. What do you use? Do all you use is shotgun sheet? That's it, bro. Yeah, take this. That hurricane, bro. You got one of those? You can't use none of that. All right. Then here you can have that. What this? There you go. You can have that. And this. Here you go. Oh, the brother is back. What's good, Migs? Mass Effect 2 is so much better story and combat. I've heard. That's why I'm just playing this so I can get all my choices, and then I will be hard up on this. Appreciate that, Zig. Got a Reaper too, so we gon' turn that into Omni Gel. We gonna convert this into Omni. I mean, other people need guns too, so we don't. All right, y'all. We got heavy on. We got heavy on my knot. Hold Hold on. Bro, I have 0 protection. It's green. I fucks with this. I fucks with this. Let's go, Shepard. Wait, hold up. What's that? What the helmet look like? Ugh. No. Let's go, Voltron. Upgrade kit. One point, I'm gonna figure out what this should do. All right, y'all. Let's head out. I'm on the biggest fetch quest. Wait, huh? You got another thing out here? Wait, there's something in here? We still got shit in this building? I wonder if the Omni Gel telling me I had to come back for this thing. Maybe that is important. You're like, Mass Effect, give me all the Omni Gel. I need that. That Omni Gel is. Yeah, we gonna need like $78. Bro, you can't jump in this game or nothing? That's the worst part. You can't jump. I need Shepard to just swan time dive off this. Watching the NPC spaz out like, I can't do that. All right, yo. We're gonna have a planet journal. Jeff Hardy Roofing Co. Jeff Hardy Roofing LLC. All right, we going. Are you stuck?
I'm right here.
Yes, you are stuck. All right. Flip it off the roof. You like, bro, this man high. This man high, acting weird. Zoom out on the balls. We're scanning the planet Lorian when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. He brought the beacon aboard and found one of the matriarchs riding in the storage compartment. My dog. What's good, Miller? I'm slimming down, Mixby. Tonight so far, we good. We good. We beat a Maw Thrasher. Gas deposit survey. All right, Athens. Miller, what you been up to? fuck with the Salamis. These plans are I hope they sending this back to the worlds. This is the last one. Dr. Pepper, baby, is good and nice. What about Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper? You got some Dr. Pepper? I don't care for Dr. Pepper. Like I don't see it. I don't see the taste in it. Like it got too much going on. You got way too much going on. Like it tries to be cherry. It tries to be ginger ale. Like you were like, what is this? I'll go back to it. All right, that's the only one. All right. Therum is a distinct but rich industry. All right. Land, I guess. Let's see. Maybe it been stripping resources from other planets. I'ma take ice from here, take some rocks from you, some oil from here. All right, we will take. Just launch me. Nobody take Ashley Williams. I want to take Ashley. I'm just like,
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
bro, what the hell? Why is there lava here? I know that machine. I know the machine can't go in there. Hold on. I just need to see. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is a. Lord, we about to be out here. This is not right. This is not good. What's gonna come out out these rocks? See, I'm already seeing enemies. What?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation.
Bruh, what is that? Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. I knew it was coming. Bro, what is it? Why is the big... drop on
You
their
need to
ass.
turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Boy, tell that to them. They shooting bullets outside the range.
The front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window?
What, we on foot from here? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I forgot. They done it. Bro. Bro, what? All right. How do we do this? All right.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find the side window? Here we go. All right.
Bruh. What? All right. Let's go empty the clip up in here, y'all. Oh, y'all scared the shit out of me. Forgot I put that damn helmet on you, Garrus. At least we give some new armor to Caden. He wasn't about to make it back to the Normandy. I was gonna be like, we'll get you a burial, bro. Don't worry. Oh, shot. Y'all them all open the gate for your boy? I can open that gate for your savior. Tell Satan, tell Satan his number one investor is here. Mr. Drop Bodies is here. Like, what happened, Lord? He out here doing Satan's work. He delivering him fresh corpses. Oh, shit, I think I did that side. I can do this side. You got somebody in here? This, yeah, I ain't been in here. This got a whole up. Why they ain't got shit in here, bruh? Girls, why you tell me they ain't had nothing in there? Waste my damn time. Get back to the car. This shit look hella important. Bruh, bruh. That's so funny. Level that up. Level me up. Level me up. Wake me up before this thing ain't got no radio. No, we ain't put no. We ain't put nothing in here. I blame Joe. Let me run back. Let me run back on him. Okay. Scooty. Hit him with that get back. Shit. We over here. I think I've gotten better at driving this thing. It still drives like a piece of shit, but I think I'm better at driving it. Trust it. I hear shit.
Got it.
Get area, make sure everything's good, make sure it's locked down. It looks secure. Make sure there's nothing over here. Just don't feel right. They put this over here for a reason. This just feels very ominous. I ain't got no time for that. Boy. Where your man's at? The other dude just left. He was like, yo, you know what? I ain't even like these dudes.
My people have searched many generations for a world called home. Just keep searching.
All right, we doing it. We getting into some gangster stuff. Yeah. Hold up. I need the whole squad. Hey, Garrus. Where you at? Come on, bruh. Come on, Rocketeer. Lay down suppressor fire, y'all. Is there someone over here, y'all? I mean, y'all just started shooting by me. Y'all got me worried. Y'all just started shooting by me like all willy-nilly. I don't appreciate that.
Shutting them down.
Shut their ass down. I need the high ground, Anakin.
Shields down.
I should just be a sniper. Oh! Let me clear shit. Bro, I'm doing phenomenal work out here with these headshots. The sniper is sniping.
All targets down.
Boy, secret agent man up in here. What the fuck y'all doing over there? Why y'all hiding? Come on. Let's try this again. All right. Squad up. Okay. All right. What is that? Oh no! Oh no! They got space chameleons? I couldn't fight them without the car. Bruh. Oh my God. What's that? What the fuck is that? Shotgun time. Shotgun. Shotgun. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, they leaping. They leaping like lemurs. Bro, they leaping like lemurs. They leaping like lemurs. Need to take out the dude on the top. Need the dude on the top. Need the dude on the top. All right. We good. All right. Can y'all shoot this motherfucker, please? Why are you not shooting? other person. Well, I'm gonna turn whoever this is on the goddamn Swiss cheese. You tried to hide out the whole goddamn fight.
Area secured.
Garrus, bro. Garrus. Garrus got his ass whooped. They better not make me walk back to the market. Bruh. Cute.
That's the last of them.
Shit. I'll try to get with this. It is really, they really.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Is. What's good, Simply? The face of confidence. Dude. The face of, I don't know what I'm doing, but neither does anyone else. But how you doing? Oh no, they're good videos to like.
Finally, some action.
Bro, what you mean? Oh. I like photography stuff.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
I am a fan of photography. Bro, they better not make me go like all the way through this again. Like, I bet not have to walk back. They better like cut see me back to the beach. Mining laser. Wait, hold on. What that mean? What does that mean?
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Oh shit, what's up?
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device.
Shaw is
I
not the
cannot move,
GOAT.
so
Shaw is not
I
the
need
GOAT.
you
I'm
to get
sorry.
me out of
Shaw
it,
is not the
alright?
GOAT. Shaw is mid at best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You give him way too much credit.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have...
Just because you
ate
slap
something I
red on
wasn't
something don't
supposed
make you the
to. I was
greatest.
trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control area that
Respond,
should
I'm
deactivate
taking
this
it,
thing.
walk off.
We'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going. Look like I'm going to take some people out. What I hear. Oh, look at that. Witnesses. You know I don't like witnesses.
Shutting them down.
Shut their ass down, Steve.
Area secured.
Wildlife lens, and there were only 3 working in US and 5 in Japan. Got it at oh snap. Now see, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. What was this? What? I don't know what this is. Just me pushing stuff. It's like a prime lens and super crisp. Like some national. Oh yeah, y'all said he good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, the ones that's bigger, like bigger than this. Them Yeti lenses. That's them Yeti lenses. Them telescopes. Like, what's going on here? Oh yeah, this the telepathic. This will see clear. Be like, yeah, I caught that goat climbing a mountain. With, I can't even see a goat. Yeah, man, you should see it through this shit. Yeah, the super lenses.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother.
Ooh.
I don't even...
Ooh, you...
I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
You gotta think. You gotta think, Garrus. Zig, they supposed to be trying to make one.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Favorite Gundam of all
There's an elevator
time?
back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
High Nu is up
I don't
there.
know.
Double X is up there.
What the hell was that?
I'ma have to go with
These
Hot
buildings are not
Scramble.
stable.
Hot Scramble
Mining laser must have
mix
triggered the
everything that I
seismic
like with a bunch of Gundams
We have to
and the
hurry.
color scheme. So
whole
I'm gonna go
place
with
is
Hot
getting in.
Scramble.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He
The
needs to move
down
faster.
do you free? Most powerful Gundam in my opinion. Everyone wants to say turn A Gundam, which I don't care for, even though it does have like a nuclear bomb in its chest. But pound for pound power,
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
I'ma definitely go with Double X. Zig, hold on. So Zig, me and Bandai have like, like me and I'm having a tiff with Gundam right now. I'm like, yeah, that's why I was like, it technically is a nuclear bomb. That's why I was like, it's technically a nuke. Turn A is the pinnacle of like overpowered OP Gundams. Most destructive power, like pound for pound, you put these two on a battlefield, it would have to be a tie between Double X and Wing Zero. But in terms of like raw firepower, like weapons, and it would probably be Heavy Arms Endless Waltz Edition. Unicorn is the MacGuffin of Gundams. It does everything it needs to do when it needs to do it, but it's super unreliable. In the NTD system, it's finicky because if the other person not a new type, then it's kind of stuck. So unless you fighting new types, Unicorn is trash. And then it's like, what do y'all qualify as new types? Is technically every magical person from space a new type? Or cyber new types? Did it activate with cyber new types? It have to, because the Shaw clone activated. The Shaw clone activated. Well, he might have been born in space. See, that's why I was like, there's so many. Epion when Hero controlled it. Epion's sword comes from its core, so it's like if you destroy the core, then it's kind of like BS. It don't have no other weapons. It don't have no other weapons. Like if he does not have weapons, and the only weapon is the sword from the core, you max output that. Beam Saber fight, Beam Saber's only, like melee only, Epion is one of the strongest. But then you gotta go with G Gundam, because Domon is like, hey, my whole body is a weapon, and he trained. It literally, the Gundam moves to his whole thing. It is hard. With the Zero system, Epyon is PTSD in a Gundam. Yes. That's on, like, depending on who you go against, Wing has some horrible matchups. Because if you take a bunch of melee suits, G Gundam and IBO definitely gonna be in the top 3 with Epyon. But if you go power for power, then you kind of start playing into some weird realms, because Wing, Witch from Mercury, Afterward XX, and do we consider the bits in the actual machines that go with them? He said any Gundam is the best Gundam when Shaw controlled it, because he was taking out planners with plain mobile suits. Shaw was taking out S-class warships. He was taking out what was the classification of the ship? Oh man. He was taking out shit. Now this is gonna bother me. What was the classifications of ships? I think it started with an A. Gundam Warsh. Musai, that's what it was. Musai class. It wasn't an A. Pegasus, Musai, Salamis. Yeah, it was Musai. Argument had his own class. It was an Argument's assault ship. Musai, Zanzibar, Guazine, Shive, Tive, Dolis, Papua, Pazak, Guaden, Guanzan, Edra, Sadal, Musaka, Rilula. It was like, yeah, that one too. That one, yes. Salamis was the ship, but it was a Musai class. It was the Xeon version of it. But he was taking out the Salamis. He was taking out those ships in particular. He was fucking those ships up. They said the Gundam had the power of the beam cannons from the Musai. But Shaw was fucking over Salamis's the whole time. He was fucking them ships up. Which, until Gundam and White Base, all the shit that the Federation had was old anyway. Cause Federation that's how they made their money. They was like, look, we got all these little small ships. Then they just reclassed balls, and then they made a whole bunch of gems. The ball actually won the war. Shaw shat himself when he saw the completed Quibley. He did. He was like, hey, yo, what is this? Armada. This is an Armada class ship.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he
faked his
gets what he wants.
Man, Shaw
Kill him.
is.
Spare the Asaris you
Hey
can.
man, who are you?
Doesn't
Hey, like Shaw's not even your real name, bro. All right, hold on. He shot this shit. Bro, I can't walk up the steps. No, I don't. Who told y'all that shit? Who told y'all I needed help? Okay, this is my personal headcanon with Sean Amuro. Amuro threw that motherfucker into the sun. That's my personal headcanon. He just it threw Shaw ass into the sun. Cause that's what the fuck I would do. If I seen Shaw out of it to space. Yeah.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
See, Gundam is appreciate it. See, Gundam is such a wacky universe because there is no power scaling. It's just we write stuff, it sounds cool, because no one can explain how anyone in Seed how the two dudes in Seed survived that nuclear explosion where the core exploded and he just magically woke up in this chick house. No one can explain that in Seed. No one can explain it. It's like, hey, he woke up. I saved you. How did you save him? No. Hold on. Let me pull that up. Let me see. Skeleton Knight in Another World. Oh. The anime? He dropped the shit from Bandai. He got fired and released the 30th anniversary of Wing Zero. Bruh. Well, he on Twitter? I do see a bunch of Gundam stuff. Well, I did see some Gundam stuff. Oh yeah, he's a builder. I see. Yeah, either that or he knows somebody on the inside.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
Steve Smith?
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those guys
he worked for... Okay, he got fired.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know
Yeah,
something
them
about the
Bandai NDAs.
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise.
Speaking from
I have
experience.
spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them.
I got the evidence right here.
Remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Wait, she wearing a medical
But
fit.
here's the incredible part.
You medical?
According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began
Oh no,
long
you
before
good.
them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth.
Lynn, I realize why you can't
Explain to someone else.
get with
Point
Wreck.
to one specific thing to prove my
Isn't
point.
his species
It is
sterile?
more a feeling
Like,
derived
they
from a
like
half
you-
century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right. And
Hey,
eventually
I
will be able to prove it.
understand.
There were other civilizations.
You can always,
before
I'm
the
always here
Protheans.
for Gundam
This
talk.
cycle has repeated itself many times over.
I need to check out Hobby Town again. Like, I went there one time because I seen like they posted and they had like a kit that I wanted. So I want to go in there again and see what they have. But right now I got too much money stuff going on. We got to redo the shed. We plan on cutting these trees down. We plan on redoing the fence.
If the Protheans weren't the first,
So we got like
then who was?
a lot of projects around the house going on right now. Plus
There's
going on a
barely any
cruise, and I
evidence
need
on
to
the
send
Even
my
less on
money
those who
in
came
for
before
that.
them.
Like put a little,
I cannot
put
prove
some
my
more on
theory,
that.
But I know I am right.
Then that's gonna be
Galaxies
like,
built
then
on
we
a
gotta
cycle
go to
of extinction.
Orlando.
Each time a
I gotta
great
drive to
civilization
Orlando,
rises
and I'm
up,
gonna need new
it is
tires for my
suddenly
car.
and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed
You
to the
haven't
top on the
watched
remains of those who
IBO?
came before.
IBO is actually good.
Their greatest achievements, the
Which from
mastery of the
Mercury,
Citadel, are
you
based
gotta
on the
get
technology
past the
of those who came before them.
first, like,
And then,
the
like
first
all the
season is
other
very
forgotten
kid friendly. After
civilizations
that,
throughout galactic
it
history,
gets
the
adult.
Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my
Only
life
one
to
I
figuring
watched,
out why.
one Gundam, and it was Iron Blood Orphans is really good.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The
It was
Reapers?
horrible.
But I have never heard of. How do you know this?
Reap
What
got me
evidence
on
do you
the IBO rated R. If IBO got any harder, it's like the 86. Watch that. If you like IBO, watch the 86. That is like mech anime way worse. Like, me and Mara was watching it, and Mara was like, I need a break from this. And she has never talked about that show ever again. I'm gonna probably start watching it soon, but I'm also watching, like, I finally watched all of My Hero. Like, I took last month and just watched all 8 seasons of My Hero. He has a Japanese G-Arms Game Boy games signed by Illustrator. Dang. See that right there? That's legendary. That is legendary shit. But I just got like, the only thing Gundam I got that's like worth showboating would be the Haro, the actual like Haro thing that I got. kit is like the big one, not the little small ones like this big. Is like actual full Haro, 1-for-1 scale Haro, and the glasses that I got from the Gundam's like restaurant part. It was like the King of Hearts chalice. Oh, no problem.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Because at the time, Age was the last show I had seen when Iron Blood was airing, and I was like, I'll watch it when it's completed, which eventually turned into I'll watch it when I have it on DVD, which also switched to I'll watch it when I get it on Blu-ray instead. I just on the list. Come on, man, it's on Crunchyroll.
But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean.
It's on Netflix.
Whatever information you received would have been
I think it's still on Netflix.
Unclear. I am
because I definitely watched it on Netflix.
Make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed.
The fact that you can get the anime on Crunchyroll on Netflix.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right.
Listen, it's on rotation.
Curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find
I gotta watch the new Ronin Warriors.
Or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Most like if I were going to watch it, I would probably
think things over.
The whole Gundam rewatch, but starting with the Gundam 0079 film since I've seen them.
We can talk again after you've seen the Doctor. The rest of you.
That
dismissed.
Gundam
Mission reports are filed,
Kookaroos Island.
You want me to patch you through to the council?
That was okay.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her.
Bruh.
We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
That ain't had shit to do with
Was
me.
that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I don't answer to you. I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to nobody. I run this. This is my Guardian, and I'm the galaxy. Joker, what's good, bro?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too.
They could have kept that and made
no medal's worth that.
Electra Chicken's children instead.
Why don't you tell me why
Bring
you're
out High New and Nightingale properly. You are correct.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized
Steve Smith
stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not.
This what happened to Steve Smith.
It's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Okay.
Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease.
Oh,
the
shit.
bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and they'll shatter.
Oh, shit,
Even
you missed the
with crutches
glass?
and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Speaking of Japan 8-bit, you heard Super Sentai getting the show. I did, bro. I was so hurt. This ain't the this last show was not the show for them to go out on.
Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid.
The
with
Zords
creaky little
sucked.
legs.
The
One gets
premises
smiling at
sucked.
graduation.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational
Oh, you
tale
tagged me in
of
the
a
video?
crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Hold up. Oh. Wait, hold on. Didn't give me a video. Maybe it's loading. I'll give it to me. I'm gonna see if it come through. I'm gonna give it a minute. But it didn't come through yet. At least on my TikTok. It say it showed me where you replied to the comment. I'm waiting on anything else. Oh, there you go. There you go. Finally came through. Okay, it removed it. It says removed or set to private. But I kind of see the shelf. I see the leg. Is that a build burning? Can't tell by the legs. I see the blue on it. No, that's a wing 0. That's wing 0. I think I see the wings on the left side. I see the red black box. I see the legs. Yeah. It says post unavailable. But I can see. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, there was Wing Zero. All right. See this? He got a virtual boy? Man, I love to let my eyes bleed. Oh no, he got the boy band kit. I see the goddamn Shaw. I see the Shaw at the bottom. I see the Zaku 2 high mobility. Not the Dom behind. Hey, look, that red Game Boy. Peak. I need to 3D print some Game Boy stands like that. The Strays, okay. Not him with the actual red, the full Pokemon kit and a pinball. Pokemon pinball. In the camera. Then got gold and silver. Gold and silver. Sapphire. Oh, he got the Gundam Unicorn DS. Bruh. Ultron? He got the hand games. The Tiger Electronic hand games. The Shaw Game Boy. The OG Zaku. The old Gunpla. The ones that probably had to glue together yourself. He just hit the camera. Hey. That camera. Now look. I ain't gonna give y'all all the sauce, but I'm gonna give y'all this. If you go to thrift store, the thrift store have an app. Do they still have the app? No. But if you go to like thriftstore.com, let me double check. What is this? This it? No. That's a work app. Goodwill. That's a Shop Goodwill app. If you do the Shop Goodwill app, you can, yeah, like you might, if you get the app, you might be able to get some stuff. Oh, what's a Zaku? Let me show you. But yeah, there's a retro. They got a Game Boy pinball And let's see, do they have a Game Boy camera? Okay, they don't have one. I need to find like a Pokemon new Fire Red. I need to find one of those. I really just need to find one so I could copy and put it on my emulator file. Let's see, Zaku. So it's a Gundam thing, Lynn, but this is a Zaku. That is, hold on, y'all can't see this shit. Zoom me in, coach. That is a Zaku. Well, Zaku 2, but you know, it's pretty much the same goddamn thing. I have the Gundam computer. That's about as far. I need to build one. Need to build my other computer. Once I build my other computer, I can go full Gundam.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Damn, bro. Fucking toothpick ass legs you got gonna talk to me like you gonna talk to me like that? That's damn. Yeah, I see it. I'm about to say, where am I? Caden, all you do is be down here?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude.
Here you go, bro.
I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
They ain't human.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry.
Mutiny?
I got too informal.
He said there are people who love Gundam and then people who don't know Gundam. That is exactly how Gundam is.
Tell me about it.
There's very few people who know Gundam, but I'm going to get him into bed. He has to be up at 4 in the morning. Hey, that is fine. Y'all have a good night. Be safe at that hour, because we got some wild winter weather possibly heading our way.
Exposure to element 0 in the womb beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
We ain't gonna be on too much.
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins.
Will do.
It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system.
Yeah, back there.
They did all the goose
Want to throw those people for a loop. Ask them if they remember. Bro, don't, bro. They have an archive site that have all the Zoid episodes.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but In retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
Oh, hold on.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
There we go. Let me help y'all out. Let y'all fucking see shit. Nobody said y'all look like fucking dimly lit, fucking candle lit fucking conversations.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards, or...
I looked over, I was like, why is it so fucking dark?
There was this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart.
You probably do have to create that, my boy.
Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Did you love her?
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Oh, no, man, I know you
I've
are.
got my past squared away.
Yeah. Enjoy that, bro. You enjoy them conversations, man. Where does one go? To talk to anyone else. What's good, Gooch? Okay, here we go. This way.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Man, come on,
you
bro.
Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Come on, bro.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand.
I'm serious.
But don't compare.
If that weird fan guy show up in a cardboard N7 suit, I'm a wig out.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to...
Cause that's he giving off hella weird vibes.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us.
But he better not be like, I'm ready to join the army.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers.
The weird creepy guy who's like, are you Commander Shepard? Can I have your autograph?
So we leave.
Sir, can I have your autograph? My wife's not gonna believe it. Yeah. Like, okay.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
If he show up in a cardboard armor, like, hey, you like my fit? I'm ready to join you. I never said you was coming with me, boy.
It makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
You are correct. You are correct.
Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
That's the most just... All right, let's what are you good with?
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
You ain't getting no D.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are starting this early, all right?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
You got a racist view.
Pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
Really?
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded.
Your family being white?
My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces.
What?
I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Mainly I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives, you know.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Motherfucker, what? I don't know how I feel about that. I know they're gonna give me Paragon points for that, bro. Come on, man. Bruh, y'all be tempting me. Y'all be tempting me.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight.
Not everybody
Or at least,
family.
I don't think she
talk.
lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
Let me go home. All right, Gooch. Take it easy.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
You are on the fucking ship for life. Just letting you know. Have my fucking guns ready. I know you're gonna keep them loaded. But your ass, whoo. You on that racist shit. Hey,
Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
hey, yeah, bro. What you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Who the fuck paying you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap.
That's your fucking fault. Get off my ship.
Set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, so that's what this shit was, and it was like buy all these licenses from his dumb ass. I feel like I will find it. All these doors lead to the same place. Bro, y'all all these motherfuckers down here? Who is you?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
Leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is.
Then shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me about that.
More about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
No, you getting replaced by Tali.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
All the humans gotta go.
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Faster than light gives us away.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy.
Not frigates.
My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. She's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No, I like a little bird.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe
it's new.
We're able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels.
Is that silver arm real, or is it fake?
For bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource.
Can we turn that light hole into a mouth hole?
Like this, we make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food.
What do you mean I'm a killer?
Process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy.
I'm trying to have a half
resources are scarce.
Human, half Quarian.
Constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way
Quarian.
Contribute to the continuation of the migrant.
A Hurian.
There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child.
Damn!
If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship,
my grimy ass human skin.
Has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective councils
I love your little silver eyes.
tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction.
I feel like your skin's sticky.
The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty
Like the
These
suction
5
of an
have the power to
octopus
overrule
slick.
Any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign.
Do your
their
farts get
posts.
recycled in that
It's a
suit?
safeguard
Do
that
you
serves us
fart?
well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more.
Damn,
about
I gotta wait till 2?
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
I'm trying to see what a 3-finger handy feel
To
like.
serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research.
Why couldn't
We
AI
may
research be
skirted
illegal
the
here?
bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power
You
of
like
the neural
a
network.
space Mother
A
Teresa.
million Geth thinking simultaneously creates
I fucks with the
an
vision.
inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So
It
there's
really
some
is a
sort of
hobby.
group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot
They
share
just sync up like
sensory
wireless
data or
routers.
information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness.
They create a mesh
The
network.
neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers.
Yeah, because they don't have to think about walking. They can think about how to attack or how to build this.
One day,
It sounds like they prototypes of keepers. It really sounds like they are prototypes of keepers.
Am I alive? Why am I here?
No, that keepers were the prototypes for Geth.
As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's
The,
fine for
the
machines,
keepers of
but
Scanning.
it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated.
I see.
The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
But they never came
I
beyond the
put
veil.
my
Now
Geth
we drift through space,
in you.
searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Pushed as far as I can go.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Don't pretend like you was doing shit because you seen the commander walk up. Garrus! My boy!
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
No.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling
That's not how we do this.
Typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Okay.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander. Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question.
Oh, now here we go.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing...
Did Saren kill your daddy?
After a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate.
Oh, shit.
1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
No problem, bro. Just live your best life, King. Yeah, I ain't talking. We going up. We going up. All right. We gon' shut it down. Ooh. Let me see. Let me get ready for the next mission. Let me get myself right in position so we can figure out where we going next. All right, let me mentally remind myself what we're doing next. Vera, go to Novira. Here's Novira investigate reports of Geth on the world. Okay, we gonna go to Pharos. That's gonna be next. Go to Embassy Lounge on the Cedar level. Tell us Sister Dahlia is dead. All right, we got false sigils and shit. All right, Pharos is next. We're going to go where the Geth attack. That's gonna be next. We're gonna start that at next week. We gonna be good. We bringing that back next week. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Saturday, I'm not gonna make promises on Saturday. Depending on how I feel, I do need to go to the gym, so I'll probably do that early. We don't need to go to the store. So Saturday might be a C stream. We might see. But yes, I will catch y'all no later than next Tuesday. As always, you can find me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Everything is 8-bit of fun. But yes, we will see. I do have to go to the gym. Gotta get rid of the man boobies. They almost gone. But yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Oh, hold on. Let me save again. Make sure. Ugh. Thanks, Callie. Y'all have a good night. Let me get these lovely people up out of here. First off, we gonna get TikTok. TikTok, y'all take it easy. Next, oh, bottom one. Okay, it's switched. All right, Twitch, y'all out. Y'all have a good one. And YouTube, as always, y'all be safe, be well. And of course, I will catch y'all in a bit. See you next time.